Welcome to the first ice test for the winter of 2019-2020. Today we're testing Lake Couchiching. This year's ice test is brought to you by Aqua-Vu. Stop guessing and start watching. A couple of bitter cold nights have allowed us to test it. Here's what we found.
Well, merry winter! So we're on Lake Couchiching for the first time. And we're here to test the ice, and we're in the location, the first location on Couchiching, 200 yards off of the point here, and we're going to test the ice. I gotta tell you, when we're coming out here, the shoreline's actually a mess. There's only an inch of ice and maybe about 2 inches of slushy ice in there, but we came out anyway and kept testing, and by the time we got about halfway here, we had much better ice. I suspect that depending on where the snow is collecting here, it's going to be very iffy. There's been less snow here than there was in a couple of 100 yards closer to the beach in there. So anyway, we're going to drill a hole, and this will be the first test for the first ice contest. Here with James Yanuk, partner, and drill away, James. Oh, the ice is the mice. There's no mice in there. The ice is much better here than it was in there. So, you finish that, I'll get a measuring stick. It would be a very pleasant surprise if there's 4 inches of black ice here. You can tell there's some punky ice on the top here, about an inch of it. See that? Is that
5.5 inches at the top of the water.
into the black ice range? 4 inches.
4 inches, 4.25.
Well, there you go. There's 4.25, 4 inches, we'll call it, of nice clear black ice. I can see the stem of this through the ice. So it is December the 19th, 2019, the first location, Couchiching off of Tudhope Park here. It's in the record books, first location's done. We're going to test around a little bit in this area here because it doesn't matter what we say, don't go on the ice, people are going to. If we find some really thin spots, I'll just cancel the whole thing, but we'll do a little circle in here, drill some holes, and maybe we'll be able to tell you the general condition of the vicinity that we're in right now. Just remember, just because it's 4 inches here, 20 feet away it could be 1 inch and you can go through. Now the good news is that the water right today is actually warmer in the air. The bad news is you got to get out. So stay on the human side and leave the fish side to them.
We went on to test 2 or 3 more spots about 70 to 80 yards apart, and the ice was pretty consistent. So if you're thinking of heading out, remember, be safe, have fun, catch a lot of fish.